going on, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here. It's time to review Arrow Season 4, Episode 16, titled Broken Hearts. This is a spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. Should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you the pros, cons, and final score. Thank you so much for joining me, man. And let's get right on to it, man. Last episode, we had the Vixen appearing in Constantine's in Hell. We haven't... We're going to episode 19 in a few weeks, man, so we haven't got nothing to Constantine yet. Hopefully he'll be for Legends of Tomorrow Season 2, maybe. Come on, bruh. Come on, get that actor back. I really enjoy him. So, anyway, Arrow. Cupid kills this couple, man. She's back in town. Felicity is moving out. Damien is in trial, and they need evidence. Diggle is on the stand. He's basically... there's this mention of cocaine where he bought it last season for Thea and everything, and that kind of looked bad for them. They end up following Cupid. There's this chase, and a big old fight goes on that involves a limo and everything. Cupid ends up escaping, of course, obviously, because when you're 20 minutes into an episode, they end up escaping every single damn time. Lance will take the stand, and they end up finding... they find... What was... I don't even know what I said there. They find Cupid's lair. It's like in this wedding gowns and everything where her lair is, and basically Oliver looks at Felicity when he's back at the lair, and he's like, "We need to get married," as a fake marriage wise to, get in Cupid. So Lance is in trial. He reveals secrets, man, and, the wedding's going on. They're doing their vows, and this is the best part of the episode right here, is where Oliver's giving his vows, dude. Emotional, the way he said it, the dialogue written, I mean, everything was so fantastic about this scene. Cupid comes in, and then there's an arrow in Oliver, but he ends up, it didn't really hurt him that much. There's a bomb also, so Felicity ends up standing up to Cupid, and it kind of makes her, she really makes Cupid cry, and there's this fight that goes on. Cupid ends up being defeated. Felicity still leaves Oliver after all that, and his badge and gun are taken, and Damien is in prison, but he still has his ring, but he needs the idol to be all-powerful. So, what I think about this episode overall, ladies and gentlemen, first off, I will say Cupid coming back. She didn't have the biggest part in this episode, but having her and kind of referencing Deadshot, like love is a bullet to the head, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty sexy though, like you could literally probably put like a lighter up in the sky and be like, yeah, oh wow, it actually burned me right now. Ooh. But like, just like love is a bullet to the head, and it's like, that's really poetic, man. It's just like, hey kids, elementary, love is a bullet to the head, and they're like, what, mom? It's perfect it's poetic, man. And I love the way Deadshot said it, and I'm like, you guys got rid of him because of Suicide Squad. Fuck, good thing a Suicide Squad, awesome movie. Bad thing you got rid of the Suicide Squad on Arrow. Why anyway, the ending of the episode 2 where Damien's in jail, or Damien Dark, of course he's not going to be in there forever. Oliver again, oh my god, Stephen Amell, dude, this episode emotional. It's an emotional episode, man. I love the dialogue in here. Is anyone going to say it? Cupid, stupid. God, pisses me off. Oliver's vows, of course. The whole thing, man, of Lance definitely taking a stand and basically risking his life and to put Damien Dark behind bars. The opening of the episode was really awesome, where she kills the couple. I kind of didn't expect that at first. And then the fake wedding, the way that they set it up and everything, was kind of a little cool thing to actually see what Oliver and Felicity would look like if they were actually getting married. And the flashbacks going on where Ryder is after them. I didn't like the flashbacks, but I'm saying the flashbacks in Ryder was after them, and they have the idol. That's basically what the flashbacks were. The cons I hate about this episode, man. Felicity herself. She's always whining and everything, and like, she was just being a bitch. She's always being I'm sorry, but she was just being a bitch this episode. The whole time, it really got annoying, man. I don't know why she's like every time, dude, she's just such a pissy person in this episode. How did Cupid, why, Oliver, he goes into the back of the limo, and he just you guys are going to be okay. He doesn't even say that. He kind of looks at them, and then Cupid just breaks out because she obviously has an arrow, and I'm like, oh my god. Every time somebody has to escape, all the time. Cupid is taken down easily too. She's kind of just easily taken down. Nothing of a big fight going on there. And then the flashbacks weren't as interesting as really that intrigued me. I was kind of like, let's go back to present day. Overall, I'm going to end up giving this Arrow episode a B+. Thought it was a really good episode, man. It wasn't a great episode, but it had its moments. Good to see Cupid back, even though I was really sad that we didn't have a big fight with her. Or, you know, I really wanted to see some more, but I guess Cupid will return later on. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see what goes on there. The whole highlight of the episode was basically Oliver's vows and Lance standing up to get Damien Dark behind bars. Until next time, I'll see you for more Arrow reviews, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Gotham, Supergirl, much, much more. Until next time, bye-bye.